There's a stake of America. They're near there, apparently.
Alright.
Capital outskirts.
Okay.
Uh, it's near the. There's a fork in the road
Oh. How far
near
from
me.
the, how far from our, target? Oh, sorry, how far from, the first and the last site of Grace are you?
Um, okay. From the Hermit Merchant Shack, if you go east by southeast, there's a fork in the road. I'm right there.
Alright, heading for fork in the road. And dealing
If
with,
that was any help
undead
to at all.
guys as well.
Yeah, that was the worst fucking time for that
Okay,
fuckface
fork.
to fucking appear.
Okay, fork in the road. Okay, taking on a Reaper guy. Well, Grim Reaper looking guy, and he's pissing me off.
And it's where the brown dirt path splits into two over here, from what I'm seeing.
Okay, hang on, let me deal with this crossbow zombie skeleton. And then I can get up there with you. Okay.
Had I had my magic, I could have fucking
Okay,
smacked him with.
alright, fork in the road. Does it go and split uphill towards the wall, towards that one tree, and then towards the
One
graveyard?
goes towards the uphill and the other goes towards the downhill.
Is there a graveyard involved?
No, there is just trees.
Okay.
I can send you a picture if you would like.
No need. You will see a building not too far off towards the southeast. And also two different statues nearby some rocks. I left my gold sign there.
I do have to go get my runes back.
Alright.
Southeast are buildings and statues.
Okay. I'm east along the path. Oh, I haven't dealt with the golems in my world. Good. In that case. Joy. Let's see. Okay.
Apparently the melee guy is still here,
Oh.
but the bow guys are not.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Let's see. I've gotten to a cliff face about halfway in between melee guy and that one minor Erd-tree looking tree. I'll leave my sign here. It was about one of the spots where you were hiding. So.
I think I heard it appear.
Alright. Your dragon breath will be beautiful for dealing with one enemy we're gonna fight.
Trying to find your sign.
Is it? Yeah.
You said it was about where I was hiding, right?
Close by, yeah. About halfway in between that minor Erd-tree looking thing and the melee guy. Hello, kitty cat. How you doing?
Meow, 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 meow. At this point, I'm about ready to just say fuck it and head back to the Hermit Merchant shack. My sense of direction sucks ass.
Okay. Alright, are you walking up and down the cliffs? There's kind of a V pattern in the cliff formation. We've got pretty good shelter from both of the bow guys.
And then where did you say you were?
There you are. What were you saying?
Where did you say you were, Katemuk?
Hermit Shack. Go southeast, past those golems, if you had not killed them yet. Ride on your horse, alongside the cliff, but don't get too close towards that boss guarding the entrance to that building.
Alright. I'll lead you.
You'll see a set of... Yeah, you'll see some rocks nearby with a couple of broken statues. I love my gold sign on there.
Alright. Stay around the cliff edge and be sneaky.
Well, I gotta get my runes.
Fair enough. Get them.
Running, and running. You'll lose interest eventually, right? He didn't even take notice.
Nice speed and sneaky. Alright. About to get you some more some dry food in there for you, Darla. Alright, are you by that one guiding statue? Alt. The one that guides you to the catacombs? Is that where you went and put your sign? Okay, over here. These guys, if you activate their statue, it'll actually point you to they're dotted all over the land. They will point you towards catacomb of some sort. But, yeah, typically. I can only imagine how the heck you get down to that one. But, that'll be for a later expedition. Alright. Did you find his Site of Grace?
His summoning sign?
Yeah, did you find his summoning sign? Right by the guiding statue? Oh. At least that's how Ultima made it sound he was at.
He said he was near 2 statues, not just 1.
Yeah. So yeah, we're over by that one.
Hold on. He said go to near 2 statues before you activate the
Boss.
boss.
Yeah.
There should be 2 statues.
Minuscule ones. Easily not noticed.
Always a tricky thing. Ah, the over here.
The Stake of Marika and the summoning pool.
Yep. anything? Look, for comedy's sake, is anything like Deadpool?
I shall be right back. I'm gonna go get more food.
Understood.
Small intermission.
And I just noticed this one. Sorry for the late acknowledgement. Thank you, Fred Flintstone, for the follow on Kick. Thank you very much. We very much appreciate the follow.
Is it over already?
The little intermission break and promoting of subscribing, yeah. But we're still waiting for Lucario to join. Mananana, mananana. Alright.
Your boy has returned.
Yep, and... Alright.
Now, a few factors you should know before this fight begins. One, this guy packs a heavier punch because his ride breathes fire, and it can summon forth an ability called Red Lightning. But if you see a glowy spot on the ground, do not stand where that glowy spot is. He can also shoot through his horse fireballs if you're too far away, but learn how to dodge appropriately. But he does have a second phase to where his abilities become a bit more widespread. However, since Red and I had told him before, we could help ease the usual discomforts you would have if you were to do this solo, like yours truly.
Yeah. And yes, we encourage you to bring the dragon shouts. Draconian Tree Sentinel.
Which one?
Well, for Garlet Rot. In inspiration of what we did to beat and deal with this guy in the first place. Alt knows what I'm talking about.
I told you.
The power of the Golden Bow!
Red, do you not know how to block?
Yes, it's all timing. Also, remember? Blocking only does so much. You can't swing.
He wants to shoot fireballs at you?
No, poison. I can fight a whole lot.
Ow. I guess Lucario wants to prove who's got the bigger dragon shout.
And I'm the one trying to destroy the force. And this time I yeah.
Red Lightning!
Basically second phase. Apply my advice.
Yeah, run. Ooh! Ouch! Get out of... And yeah, do not be within that...
He's attacking me from one myself too. Also, he's affected by Scarlet Rock.
Ow.
He just had a high resistance.
Alright, use my summoning sign nearby at that point. 8 minutes.
Trying to distract him best I can. I can only dodge. And I didn't even see that spot. I'm down. Shoot. I'll see if I get my summoning sign right at that same spot. And oh.
And that's me dead.
Alright. Don't worry, he gave me an alt trouble the second time we fought him. Alright. Fast traveling to best spot where I can link up with you guys. Trust me, he's a pain in the honey. Now my question, Fed Flintstone, is that like Fed as in FedEx or Fed as in federal? That's a good question. Alright, my sign is down, waiting for the summoning. Oh.
Alright. Martin is being summoned.
Yep.
Where did you say you put yours?
I believe Alt was saying he'd put his back down at the same spot.
Oh, his is over by the entrance.
I thought you were still finding the thing and needed my help.
Yeah. That means that
Yeah,
you should be...
kind of died after you said that, and then I died shortly after.
Yeah.
Alrighty, switching places. Give me a moment.
Uh-oh. He's coming after Lucario already. Where it looks like he's trying to walk around. So, yeah. Fight's already engaged. Crud, get him in here.
Yep. Running to find his finger sign.
I'll see what I can do about distracting him. Good thing I got a big shield.
There we go.
Come on,
This is probably easier.
J.A., tell me what you
Higher
got.
level.
Ow.
Need to climb on the level 66.
Okay.
Because I executed. I'm summoning him, so let's see if I can.
Shit.
Ouch. Never mind.
Trying to do what I can. Fireball.
Are you being summoned? Oh,
Hurry.
yep. There he is.
I distracted him as best I could. I'm gonna lay down another sign once I get sent back.
Okay.
Dead prick. Reason why it's called Draconic. Should I use more draconian methods here?
Oh, I definitely am using draconian methods.
Alright, my sign is down at the same spot. If we're managed to keep him alive long enough during all this, we should be able to get him into the city.
Oh, we're not even in the city yet?
No, we're still
No, but this guy blocks the entrance to the city.
Mm-hmm. Once we get him down, then we can proceed.
Why not returning back to his position?
Yes.
Alright. Alright, all three of us here, or...
He just died.
Okay.
Give him a couple seconds. Excuse me.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. We'll kick his ass.
Oh, I don't have enough poison bloom. I only have 8 poison bloom.
You have what?
I have 8 poison bloom. That would make 40 poison bone darts.
Nice. Alright, let's... Invaded by recusant hole. Ah.
Hey!
he hasn't.
And he got a critic on me.
No, but I don't. Hey,
Well, you won that
come on,
fight.
blue guy.
Alright, preparing to lay down my neck
He's
sign.
burning down to my melee guy.
In
Mm-hmm.
chat, remember, invaders are such fun when you're trying to progress in a story. Finger sign is down, and now I await. It'll be fun. Next thing you know, be like, "Hey, I'm back." He's like, "What?" Yeah, spiked fist gone. You know, spiked fists. Oh, such fun. Especially when he got a final blow on me. Alright.
Give me a... Oh, your sign hasn't appeared yet.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
I put my weapons away and I did the kneeling thing again.
I still find it funny, actually, one time, I actually outran a invader. Go down Alt quickly, and then I just outran and made him go into the poison swamps. Up in the, what was it? The Lurinia of the Lakes area. You know, there was a spot, he literally went into the poison swamps and regretted it.
There we go.
Because he was poisoned by the muck. And even as invader, he...
That works.
Yep.
I put my stuff away. He did a critical backstab on me, which didn't kill me. And then, since I was facing him, I just did the kneeling again. He clapped and then severed the connection.
Alright. We continue with our story, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what it's going to take.
After that brief intermission.
Yep, that brief intermission, and now on with the main story. Let's push forward! Alright. I'm here, and let me guess, we gotta wait for Alt.
Yes. It
Alright.
didn't work the first time I did it, so I did it again and it worked the second time.
Alright.
So just gotta wait for him to come in.
Yep. And then deal with Sentinel.
I keep saying sorry for having you guys help me, but
Hey, we
also,
enjoy
my eyes
helping
are
people.
going
That's our code. We help others. Even back in our D2 days, it was our code.
Do your guys' eyes glow golden as well?
No more than the rest of our body.
Because mine are completely golden for the pupils. Irises, I should say.
There it goes. Apply the smaller rock.
Blessing,
Fight
and
the whole lot. The woods. Gotcha.
Now, my name is all now.
He's infected with scarlet rot.
Good.
He is infected. Now let's see if I can slow him down.
Well, the smaller rock is limited to range. It's gonna have to be applied.
Thunder!
Second phase.
Thundercats! Ho!
Stay out of the roads.
Yep. dude.
Glad I can help.
Thank you, sir.
Hoorah! To answer your
That's a
question,
military
Olive.
privilege, Red.
Sorry. We are back up
I got
in the
a Dragon Claw shield
on the
and
edge.
a Dragon Great Claw.
And to answer your question, Olive, we're back up into the plateau, close by the base of the Erd Tree, aka this area. All right, so Castle Rampart will be our next meeting point, I assume, Alt, if I remember right. Or do we gotta go deeper in? Oh, it's been a little bit since
Set it next to the side of yeah. I wonder if you can set it next to the site of grace.
Well, we'll find out here in a second.
Rest here real quick so I can spend some levels and add charges to my flasks.
Okay. I am not able to use it here for some reason. Okay. Checking again. Okay. We gotta progress in deeper. Alright.
Strength of 30 required. I have strength of 20 right now. 28 for the shield. Farther in. Gotcha.
Yep. Once you go through the door, you turn left, get on the elevator, and it will rise you up.
Turn left.
Yeah, we were fighting Draconian Sentinel. Yep.
Decepticons, rise up.
Nice little chapel.
There he goes, bringing in other universes again.
Alright. When you reach the chapel, you go out the door in the back.
Finally, input from the newcomer. I take it
Oh, I
you're
assure
seeing
you, I'm
us
old
as
blood.
downright entertaining.
Yeah.
So enter the chapel.
And then
To
turn
Yukari, I am
right.
blood.
And then once you go...
And I'm halfway there already.
Yeah. And then once you go down the pathway, you'll find a... Well, once you go down the pathway, as far as you can safely, turn right, and through the door on your right will be the Site of Grace. That's where I will leave my sign.
Well, right now, we're about to help you out. We just had to get him into the capital.
Yeah, but we...
Yes.
Yeah, but... Okay.
Since we have to be in the capital anyway.
Alright. So, you want me to activate my finger sign right here? Oh, sorry, my finger remedy? For the first time in forever?
Multiplayer. Tarnish for finger.
Yeah, that way we'll give him a slight tour of the place for him to explore at his volition.
And I
While
don't
at the
have
same
to worry
time-
about losing my runes.
Alright, Yep. Alright, activating my finger remedy for the first time in forever.
Which may or may not be called Vaseline.
Oh, that's a bad one, but comical. Alright, now I wait for both of y'all's signs.
Mine should be down next to the site of grace.
Yep. And to make things more fun, you will be more powerful. Well, a couple of us will be. Oh, and speaking of more powerful, level up. 183.
Nice. I am 68. One level away from being perfect.
Alright, still
Before
waiting.
you touch mine, I need to check something.
Still waiting to see it.
I am going to memorize spell since I can do it. Replace this with Dragon Law.
Okay.
Alright, I'll place it back down again just in case.
Yep, I've reactivated the remedy after doing the swap around. Waiting for signs. Nice.
Excuse me.
Alright, this part, chat, is always the part that takes the longest. Trying to sync up. Still not seeing either sign.
Hmm.
Okay. Let's go through the door on the right side. Oh, yeah. What's that? Go through the doorway that we haven't gone through. And then leave the sign right at the bottom of the stairs.
Like second level or all the way down?
Down onto the where it turns into like dirt or powder. If that makes sense.
Yeah, makes perfect sense to me. Although I'd say this is more ash than anything, considering this game is all about the ash.
Hmm. Alright, waiting for you guys, the signs.
My sign should be down. Is that a statue or a dragon? Itself.
Alt.
Still waiting for you to summon me. I left my sign down.
I'm still not seeing either sign. I got the remedy active.
Here's a new one.
Do you think defeating
Okay.
Godfrey moved it in this particular spot?
That could be a factor.
Could be a factor. That's
Alrighty, give him a grand tour. I'll play something else.
Okay, so pretty
But
much,
he's not seeing my sign either.
yeah, which means, yeah, it means we gotta give him the grand tour in his world. Dang it. Alright. So in that case, I will lay my sign down. You activate a remedy. And we shall proceed into yours. Luckily, I know roughly know the pathway to get us to the shortcut. Which will lead us back. But yeah. Alright. Okay, on top of that pile of ash at the bottom of the steps is where we're at all
Oh, I already got him active. Just
Okay.
waiting for him to summon in now.
Yep.
Also, here's my new ability.
You are dragon.
Dragon these nuts.
And while we wait,
I do need more mind active.
rather interesting little folks, those.
Lore-wise, these heralds, as their name, they were both premised only upon the arrival of the next Elden Lord. And besides that, that was going to your plot. Say that for the more heavy.
Okay. I'm guessing Dragon Maw is the most powerful of the physical dragons.
What is the most powerful? It uses too much of your MP.
Actually, the breaths use all my MP. The Maw uses none. quarter by the
Alrighty, shortcut.
what in the world is? Oh, it's a gargoyle.
Assassin's Creed, y'all.
Assassin's Creed
There's something
means
in here.
this way. We drop on down.
Whee!
Yep. And then there's a lot of rooftop bouncing in this game.
You go first.
Yep. Alright, assuming the finger positions, and... Well... Okay, I'll cover it from down low.
Well, since I'm doing reconnaissance, Red, you're going to be seeing a golden knight not too far off. And you walk past him. That's good.
Oh. I was supposed to dodge him? Yeah.
Well, there's 2 in total. You just missed the first one.
Okay. Alright, I'm down below you guys. Roughly.
Is this where we jump down?
Close.
Oh, well, I suppose it's where I jump down.
Yeah. Alright,
Ideally, you basically find yourself on top of this one useless carriage. Anyway, shortcut.
this way. And there's going to be a non-corrupted Crucible Knight inside. Probably want to sneak past him at this moment. Turn to the left.
The situation only works in Dungeons and Dragons. In this case, Bulgaria, you rolled a natural 20.
Yep. Alright.
Yeah, TNT activated these without me on an enemy, almost left me behind multiple times.
Well, if need be, I'll surrender one of my 3 hands here and hold it.
Alright, open that door, and we're back up to where you first summoned us. And now let's go back down.
Nice.
Yep. Quite useful. Makes it so you don't have to cover as much ground.
Now do we fight the Crucible?
Of course.
Crucible.
Because I have Dragon Maw ready and waiting.
I recommend the Frost one for this bloke.
I don't.
And we got an
Troll is
invader.
coming in.
House Scout.
Ready to engage. Blessing when ready.
Is he outside?
Yep.
Yep.
Big sword wielding guy.
No honor.
No, he ran past.
He's trying to attack.
Dude, you're an invader. You can't harm the enemies when you're in that state.
I think he's saying attack him. Interesting.
He wants us to attack him so that way,
Let's
It's
pretend we
a,
didn't
coin,
get hit up. Walk
it's a
this way.
coin toss at this point, where either he's going to attack while we're attacking him, or he's a guide. But since he's red, I don't know. Our one person who was a guide, literally, what's the word I'm looking for? Made themselves look normal. So, let's go ahead and back off. Nice.
yeah, sorry. But I have Dragon Maw equipped in case he decides to attack us.
And here we are walking in a dramatic fashion. I'm keeping the camera right behind me just in case that one guy changes his mind.
Yep. Da da na da na banana na 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 da da na da na.
It
And
says, be wary of strong... Oh.
yep.
Hi there.
While you deal with him, I'll keep an eye on our back. Oh, never mind. You nearly got your butt kicked there.
Nobody. I just missed time.
My roll wasn't far enough.
This guy is not weak to the rot. Maybe apply the old-fashioned fire and then.
Yeah.
There's the invader.
Yep, watching what he's doing. Ow! He's standing back and... Bad joke, would this be a good spot for an axe?
Okay, run and scream like little girls.
I'm out of magic.
No worries. I did my part of distracting the cloak.
Big
That-
guy's down. Alright.
Lord's
Hey!
Rune.
Alright, what are you doing, buddy?
If you want to place it down on that gold sigil that the tree thing dropped down onto.
Yeah, he's just standing there. And I'm just walking.
Menacingly. I'm out of magic, so I'm just going to go back to my Crimson Tears and...
Whack
He
him away the
bows.
old-fashioned way.
We have honor. And he proceeded past.
Looks like he's gonna try and guide.
It looks like. Interesting.
Are we going to change of pace, do you think?
Compared to
his
what
name's
we've
Troll.
compared to
I
what
wouldn't
we've dealt
trust
with on this, yeah. Woohoo! We have a guide.
Das guides you to the mist. Enemies to the mist.
That tree thing couldn't reach me up on top of my carriage.
Yeah. All right, waiting for your sign. Sign, waiting for your sign.
You're making this French girl go full sprint.
Hey, the triathlon. Think about
Lift,
that.
I mean,
lift
I
it
mean-
like a lady's skirt.
Lift it like a lady's.
Well, If I happen to learn to kill, I will delve into that one old man did in the movie Brave. Face your eyes!
I'll go ahead and scout it. Oh, night up ahead. Nice. All right. Yep, you don't see honorable warriors. And he's in there like, I see.
He must have realized that there were three of us, and now we're just waiting for you to come back.
I'm gonna go see what he's pointing at over here. Oh, a site of grace.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Off through this door is a site of grace. Yep. Avenue balcony.
And I see a sign here.
Ah, there we go. Good news, everyone! Always nice when you got guides walking through here. Be like, I invade, and I'm going to guide. Always so nice when you got those people. They're not assholes.
Hey.
Hey, think about this. Dun 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 dun.
Onward.
Yeah. I become someone like you.
Stay back a bit.
Onwards and downwards, there's a...
Nope. Not downwards, but yeah. We got a particular trouble ahead, so be careful. He's got
Ouch!
He's got boeiosis.
I warned you.
He didn't take the warning
Mighty
seriously. Lucky for me, I've got a tough shield.
You have limited health resources.
Alright.
Come on, gentlemen.
Alright, make him come after us. So he's gonna stop shooting, and then I'm gonna keep my eye out for what he's doing. Because we've done the same action in a previous stream, ladies and gentlemen, but you know what? He has not.
And here is the devil himself.
Ah, so you were talking about me.
Cause it's TNT! His dynamite! He's coming around the
Actually,
corner.
TNT is not dynamite.
He's coming around the corner. Pull back, pull back. Come on, Lucario.
I am
And
TNT.
I strike.
Do you need guns
I strike!
or red?
Not at the moment, no.
What you doing?
They're helping.
You're going through the capital.
Oh dear.
Small
He
presentation.
just fell.
We do this for Mother Russia!
Oh wait, are you guys full? Or can
Yeah, we got a full
person?
team.
Yeah, TNT's gonna have to do so well. I have to early on. And like Yakko from Animaniacs.
Good night, everybody.
And I'm down.
Good night.
You can get him, Lucario. But use R3 to lock on him. Makes it a little easier when you're... Oh! Yeah, make good use of that doorway, because then they won't be able to flank you. Alright, moving to that...
I killed one.
Moving to that site
All right.
of grace. So we can save your hind end from... Alright. Activating my finger.
Ouch.
Alright.
Here,
Oh,
wait a
okay,
second.
better still. I'll go and put my sign down at the... right next to the door.
About what door?
Tell
Down
him
by
what- shut up, faster.
Avenue Balcony.
Balcony?
Yeah, Avenue Balcony.
I'll quickly level up real quick.
Oh, you already... You got... Did you beat them, or did you get beat?
I got beat.
Did you get your runes back?
Yeah, I was right next to the site of grace because I thought you were going to be there.
I've deployed the sign next to the site of grace on the road. Be able to go and summon me up.
And don't rush through. We all move together as a group. This is sort of my tour de gras.
Yep. No rushing ahead.
Alright, and it's something balcony?
Yeah. It's
Avenue
in the
Balcony.
Divine City. Avenue Balcony.
Wait, divine or... Oh,
It's
We're inside the city around the Erd Tree. Avenue Balcony.
Avenue.
Yeah. Underneath a big stone dragon resting on the city.
should have asked him if that was an actual dragon or if that
Oh, yeah. You
was just.
Yeah, you forgot to do that.
It looks like it's an actual dragon though because.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I don't think they would make a statue like that.
Especially on top of, you
Structure.
take a whole lot of
So there
magic to pull
might
off.
be a little problem there.
You're
You
not-
haven't been to the city, have you?
No, spoilers is all I've got to say about that. I've got as far as
You're just looking for Avenue Balcony. That's all you're looking for is Avenue
that
Balcony.
doesn't exist anymore.
For you?
It doesn't exist anymore for me. It did exist. It's just times change in the game.
It's to the southwest of the East Castle Rampart.
Are you saying that some sort of boss destroyed the entirety of that part of the capital?
Would not be surprised.
Less boss, more of me.
Fair enough. So in other words,
I do
You
have
and
the
me.
East Capital Ramparts.
makes this a little fun. I guess our live stream will end here for the night. Hope everyone's had a fantastic time, especially as we guided Lucario into the city at the base of the Erd tree. Yep. Kicking butt, taking names.
Taking names and kicking butts.
Alright. Yep. Don't forget, viewers, our usual weekly schedule is the same as always. In 1 a.m. Eastern Time, aka midnight Central Time, Tuesday morning, for spiritual discussions and education. Then we have Tuesday night at 11 p.m. Central Time, Skyrim. And then 12 a.m. Thursday, 12 a.m. Central Time, 1 a.m. Eastern Time on Thursday mornings for more Elden Ring. Don't forget to hit that follow, hit that notification bell so you can be notified whenever we go live. Sometimes we'll do a random go live that's not announced. And yep, consider joining our Dripolos, yeah. My guy's a Crusader, specifically, sometimes Crusaders were Catholic, but most of the ones that most people identify into when they hear Crusaders is usually the Knights Templar. I don't know if I saw that question from you, but yeah. And if you guys want to talk,
I am a dragoon.
if you guys want to talk to us during the week when we're not streaming, go onto our Kick or Twitch pages and click the link to our Discord page. You'll be able to talk to us there. And we'll be able to have some great conversations and have a fun time. And as always, until the next time, just remember, ambulate cum Domini, walk with the Lord. Have a good night, and see you guys on our next stream here at Red Thunderwolf Gaming Channel.